He was right here with the gun flashing at me. As soon as I opened this door, he like, you walk up on
the driver's side or back?
Driver's side. So he waving it around like this. I said, this is Wendy.
Put your hands straight up. Put your hands straight up. Let me check it. Go ahead, bro.
This is the car. She got it.
I'm sneaking back to my car right now. Have a seat. Come on now.
Alright, thank you. You trying to pull off, she got the gun.
25, the female's trying to leave. Her, don't. Put the car in park. Put the car in park. Put it in park. Put it in park. Step out. Step out. Step out. Just step out. We'll explain.
Okay, but what did I do?
We'll explain. Where's the gun?
I don't have, what are you talking about?
Is there a gun in the car?
Stop touching it. What? Explain to me what I
Put your
did.
hands behind your back. You're going to be detained while we do this since you want to play these games, okay?
None of that. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Don't talk to me, girl. You mad because you can't take a order.
Is there a gun in the car?
No, I don't know nothing about that. You pulling up on me, telling me to stop for what?
So
you know nothing about
so why'd
me.
you pull away when I put your dude in the back of my car?
What the f*** even talking?
You looked right
Stop
at me.
touching me.
No, you're detained. Just
Detained
calm down.
for what? You just came up on my...
Stop right now.
I'm
you are not in
moving.
control of this situation. We are.
Am I moving?
So stop.
Did she see him pull the gun?
She never saw me.
No,
He
I
came-
didn't.
he
I'm
came
not
up-
saying he didn't, but he was, yeah.
He said he was like this. He had it low, like below the door. He was like, if you come to this car, I'm gonna shoot you. If you come to this car, I'm gonna shoot you. Mind you, he parked right here. As soon as I opened the door, he's telling me this.
Do you work for Wendy?
Yes.
So tell him the same story. He's got a
They
buddy
came
on
to the
camera. I don't.
drive-through. We just got robbed. We don't have any registers. We literally just got robbed. So we're telling him we card only. So he places his order. He like y'all rushing her, y'all rushing us, y'all rushing us. Mind you, we're busy. So yes, we're like anything else can we help you? I was taking the order. It was my friend. So he get up to the window, talk about you smart mouth. This, that, and the third. We like. So of course we like, who the f is she talking to? Like we don't give a f. Like you can go somewhere else. That's exactly what we told him. Our GM came to the window and he even said. He just told him his total, trying to cash him out, get him out the way. So he pulls up, then he come inside, talk about, I'll beat y'all, toss the where the at, da-da-da-da-da. We all looking like, this is Wendy's, you're mad, calling us poor, broke.
So apparently there's a gentleman who is having a meltdown over a $1 menu dispute at Wendy's. This man's frustration and lack of emotional control has caused him to lash out at the fast food restaurant employees. He has resorted to personal slurs and name-calling, calling the employees very vulgar and profane names. This behavior is completely unnecessary. After all, we're talking about the $1 menu. This man has even gone so low as to calling the employees broke, which is hilarious because he's the one ordering from the $1 menu. Let's proceed to see how this $1 menu fiasco turned out for this lovely couple.
All that. He comes to the door, he like, da-da-da, I know you, Mariah, I know you. First of all, Mariah is my sister. She looks like me, but that's not me. I don't know what beef y'all got. They ain't got shit to do with me. So I came to the door and I'm just like, I'm not Mariah. I don't know what y'all got going. He talk about, you come up to this car, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna shoot you. Waving a gun in my face. So I go in and close the door and I call my sister. I'm like, do you know this man? He's literally waving a gun in my face.
Was he in the parking lot?
He was right here, parked right next to the door.
Can you guys get it on the camera?
Yeah, my sister screen recorded him.
Can you guys go pull it up on the camera for us?
You're gonna have, yeah, we'll have to ask our GM. But my sister screen recorded him. I had him on camera.
Are you still working?
Yes, I'm on the clock.
So go in. We'll come back in and get your information and talk to you in a second. Can you tell the manager to pull the camera for us?
Yeah, the girl in the passenger seat, she gonna hold the gun up to her face, talk about what you gonna do, what you gonna do. Like, just get him.
Okay. You have a concealed carry permit?
A concealed carry, no.
So whose car is that? Because whoever owns that car does. And you told us that was your car.
Well, it's the Tiffany girl, but it's her.
Okay, so
I can call them.
Well, hold on, listen to me. So here's the deal, right? So if we were to push this issue with the way you were driving off, we could hit you with a felony.
I didn't drive
Listen to me,
off.
listen to me, okay, real quick? Because you're in control of that vehicle, okay, in the driver's seat. You're responsible for everything in that vehicle, to include the gun, okay? So we're going to pull the camera, okay, where you guys were parked. So at any point, this is your chance to be completely honest. Did anybody read you your rights?
No.
Okay, I'm going to read you your rights real quick. Listen to me, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? I need a verbal yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
I need, okay. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
I need to hear it.
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand that?
Yes.
If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You understand that?
Yep.
You can decide at any time to exercise your rights and not answer any questions, make any statements. You understand that?
What am I being arrested for?
Right now, you're not. You're just being detained. Okay? I'm just advising you of your rights so you know them. Okay? So it's Friday, August 9th at 12:43. Okay. But here's the thing. Okay. So when we pull the camera, you're not going to be seen sitting in the car with the gun.
That has nothing to do with me.
I'm asking. Okay?
I'm telling you, that has nothing to do with me. I never got out the vehicle.
It's a yes or no, ma'am. We're not going to see you sitting in the car holding the gun.
No.
Okay. So who did you borrow this car from?
It's a rental.
It's a rental.
Yes, I just said that.
Who did you rent it from?
It's Slitter.
DL Auto Sales?
Yeah.
Is it rented to
Yes,
you?
it's registered to me.
So it's rented out
Yes.
to you? Okay.
That's why I said it's mine.
Okay. So you have no idea about that gun in that car?
No prior arrest, no nothing.
What's that?
No prior arrest, no.
Okay, so who is he to you? Is he your boyfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did the gun end up under the back passenger seat?
I didn't know it was there.
Okay, how long have you two been riding around in your car? Is he in and often with you?
Yeah.
Okay, what did you see happen today?
Bro, they came up tripping. She's on the mic. She's already doing too much. I'm trying to order the food, and she just saying extra stuff for no reason. Then she cuts off the order, saying, pull up to the window. Yeah, we had a complaint. Never had to be nothing more than a complaint. She closing the window, saying this and that. All I'm hearing is all in the background, doing too much. So we pull up. I never got out the car. He dealt with it, as a man should.
Okay.
So they had nothing to do with me.
She says that her boyfriend got out of the car and dealt with the situation as a man should. But one could argue that there is a certain way that a man is supposed to handle a situation. I think that most people would agree that threatening to shoot an employee over a box of chicken nuggets is a bit aggressive. Not only that, but using profanity and losing all sense of decency is not how a true man would have handled that situation. A man would first seek a peaceful and logical solution to the issue at hand. He wouldn't threaten and belittle a group of female employees. Nonetheless, let's proceed to see how the officers decide to handle this situation.
Nothing to do with
Well, the reason you're involved is because you're with you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, but that has nothing to do with Shanice Antoinette Floyd. You see what I'm saying? I literally drove the car. That's the only thing I'm guilty of.
We're just trying to explain to you what's going on here.
I understand that.
And the thing is, okay, so we're kind of in the spot where if he says the gun isn't his, you're in command and control of the car, you're responsible for everything in the car, you could get a felony. For improper handling in a motor vehicle. Yeah, because you had a loaded gun within reach.
But then how is it in reach if it's not? That's how it's supposed to be carried anyway, right? And then you don't need a CCW for all of that.
No, you're correct, you don't, but now we're talking about a crime was committed, okay? So we're talking about an aggravated menacing was committed with a gun, and we find a gun.
At a Wendy's?
Yeah.
Wendy, how did I menace?
Did I say you?
Get out the.
Did I say you?
You're talking to me.
You're right. I'm just explaining to you what's going on, right? And I'm explaining to you what potentially could have happened.
There was no potential. We were supposed to be getting on.
Okay. So why did he get back out of the car and walk in, and you were going to drive off?
She started talking about people. Nobody cared about people. I don't know what she was talking about.
So why were you trying to drive off?
I never drove. You see the car was crooked when you pulled in, correct?
Yeah, but you pulled all the way out here.
Like I said, we were just right here. You see it's slanted. You have to pull out here. Literally.
No, I understand. Why were you pulling off when he was walking back into the Wendy's if you guys are together?
I wouldn't pull. We literally just parked it, right? So I'm crooked. I just pulled from this position to this position.
So
right?
but wouldn't you come straight? Why'd you curve around to leave? I mean, one would perceive that you were leaving. There. Okay.
It just made sense, or at least to me.
It really doesn't.
If I'm right here and I'm coming from the drive-thru, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll park there, but that's not what we're talking about. Because you were in that spot when I pulled up.
I wasn't parked. The car was still on.
Okay, that's fine. You were in that spot, though.
But I wasn't fully in the spot.
And then you pulled all the way out over to here because we had to move your car back there.
Yeah, because I seen y'all were pulling in, doing too much, and then I didn't go nowhere. Literally, did not go. Don't do that. Yeah.
Don't do what?
I did not go nowhere.
Well, you tried to.
Hello.
This is Mariah. This is who he thought I was.
Okay. Give us a second. You came to talk to this your sister?
Yeah, he thought I was her.
I'm playing. I'm not playing. I need a restraining order. Where can I go get one of them at?
Like some girl.
I really need one for real. If he came up here and thought she was me and pulled a gun out on her and tried to shoot her up here, I can only imagine if I was behind this counter and he really seen me and was about to shoot the out of me.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is. Like, I've seen his face before, but like I don't know him. I don't know his name. I don't know why he got beef with my sister. That has nothing to do with me. That's the thing though. He literally told me. He brown skin. Yeah, he brown skin, kind of chubby. He got a beard like this. But I'm saying though, like he was literally parked right here up to the curb. Mind you, when I opened this door, I didn't come out here on no. I said, I'm not Mariah. I don't know. I'm like, I'm not Mariah. I swear to God, I'm not Mariah. He waving the gun around like if you walk up to the, I'm going to shoot you. Not even trying to listen, though. I'm trying to figure out what is wrong.
Where was he with the gun? Inside the car or was he inside the restaurant?
Inside the car with the gun. And then when he seen me get on the phone, I didn't even call y'all. That's the thing. I was on the phone with her.
Yeah.
So I seen y'all pull in. I'm like, dang, somebody else must have called the police. But it was a lady behind me hearing him say, I'm going to shoot you if you walk on this car. So she probably did call. But I never called y'all. I was on the phone with my sister, trying to figure out who he was.
So what was he saying to you through the window?
He came through the. Yeah, she did. It's probably a rental, but no, they came through the drive-through, and they was like, we being rushed. Da 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 da. Then he was like, da da da. You some smart mouth. So then this is Wendy's market in Akron at that. So we like, we was cussing at him. We was like, who the f are you talking to? Like, you could go somewhere else to order. Our GM, our general manager, even told him that. Like, he came to the total, like, this is your total. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. He pulled off. He pulled up right here to the door. Came inside. I'll beat y'all. Da 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 da. Cost y'all. We can wait. We can do this. It's whatever. Da 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 da. Talking all that hard. Like, to females though, it's all
real
females.
Quick, where do you think that you were your sister?
In there, he came in there. He was like, he came up to the counter and he was arguing. Everybody behind the counter ignoring him. He's still going like, da-da-da, bitch, bitch. So now you getting to me. Because you're not about to put your hands on me. You're a grown man. Do you see how little I am compared to you? You're big as
Yeah.
So he like, I'm like, who are you talking to? He was like, da-da-da, yeah, I know you. You Mariah. I'm like, I'm not Mariah. He was like, yes, you is. You Mariah. Da-da-da. I'm like, Mariah's my sister. So like, what? So then my manager told me to go in the back. She grabbed the gun, she put it up to her face, like, call who? So then I just leave the door closed and I'll walk back here, yes, and said, call who? Like, she took off his lap when I came inside. She see me on the phone, I took the camera, only because I was trying to ask my sister if she knew him.
She was on the passenger side.
She was in the passenger side when she did that. He didn't get out the car and walk inside until he seen whoever police car pulled up first. When he seen y'all, he stopped the car right there, got out, started walking inside. She hopped in the driver's seat, and then she tried to pull off. That's why I told y'all, like, no. She the one that just had the gun in her hand.
Yeah, okay, so what do you want to see her?
She literally just told me she was going to shoot me.
Listen.
He told me he was going to shoot me. So what can I do, honestly?
Well, are you willing to go down? The issue is,
hello.
the problem is we had more people for him. At this point, we don't have. If you guys pull the video and we see it on the video, we can come back at a later time.
Okay.
All right. He's got one out of Tiger Falls, so you got to go down and file for it.
We don't even know his name at all. We don't know nothing.
And we'll give you a copy of the incident report number, and you'll be able to pull it.
Like, did she see his face though?
We're not going to do all that.
No, we're not. Nobody's trying to yell.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Go on in. Okay. You're going to be arrested. Okay. And you're going to go to the county. All right. And you have a warrant out of Cuyahoga Falls. Okay. So either way, you weren't going to leave today. No, I'm just letting you know you have a warrant. Either way, you weren't going to be able to leave because Cuyahoga Falls is probably going to want you on the warrant. But because we're sending you to the county, you're just going to go to the county and deal with it. With the gun. It's a misdemeanor of the first degree. And we're taking the gun. Okay? Well, we have to.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought with them releasing me, I'm thinking.
When you got pulled over, did they tell you about your warrant in Toledo?
They didn't tell me where he was at. They just said I had a warrant out of Ohio.
So you knew you had a warrant in the state of Ohio? Somewhere in the state of Ohio?
Somewhere. I thought it was.
Okay, but you knew of it and you just didn't turn yourself in. You didn't look up.
So it turns out that the big bad boyfriend ended up having a warrant on his record. The officers sought fit to take him to the county jail and confiscate his weapon. Outside of that, there wasn't any disciplinary action that took place. The police will have to see the tape from the restaurant to be able to decide what steps to take next. The lesson here is that if you're broke, just say that. There is no need to behave like a monkey and insult people because you are frustrated about your financial situation. As a man, you should spend your time pursuing as many resources as possible. Perhaps if this gentleman had more money in his bank account, he wouldn't be trying to order from the dollar menu. He definitely wouldn't spend his time throwing childish insults at women who are trying to earn an honest living. We must do better. If you enjoyed this video, please do us a kindness and hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video.